Hey y'all, I am so excited because I'm doing something just a little different today. I am unboxing an advent calendar today. This isn't your typical advent calendar. It's 24 days of tea from TeaPigs. Technically, I know you're supposed to do these before Christmas leading up. However, one of my dear friends gave this to me as a Christmas present, which I am just thrilled about. I mean, really, 24 days of tea. So excited. So I'm going to go through and open all of these. I also put some water on to boil, so I'll get up as soon as that's ready. And hopefully by then we will have a tea that we're ready to try. So let's, oh wow, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's like this, and then you open it. And it's got the days on each side, and I will go ahead and do them in order. So I'm going to start with day 1, which is right here in the middle. I should try to put this up so you can see, okay? There we go. This is just the cutest thing. So in here it says, it's now totally acceptable to add cinnamon to every drink because it's December. So we'll start you off with our festive fave, apple and cinnamon. So it's called Fruit and Spice, 1 biodegradable tea temple. So I guess I should have added that in and told you about TeaPig a little bit. It's a company my friend and I just found out about recently. And it's really cool. Their little tea temples, their little tea bags, they're biodegradable. So you get a roomy mesh bag for your leaves to infuse in, but you don't have to feel bad about all of the strings and everything. These might have strings, I'm not sure. But you don't have to worry about all of that because it's biodegradable. So that's really cool. And it says we only use big quality whole leaves. Our tea leaves are natural with no artificial flavorings. Our tea temples are plant-based, and we give back to the communities that bring us our tea. So that's really cool. I really like this company so far, everything I found out about it. I don't know if you can hear, but my water is boiling like crazy, which means the steam is about to start, which means the noise will go. So let's go grab a cup of hot water really quick before we keep going. So even though Christmas is technically over now, I did choose the This Is As Merry As I Get mug. It's my husband's. I get super merry. He doesn't. But it is full of hot water and something else. And I'm just going to set it down next to me. And after we've opened a couple more teas, we'll pick out one to try. Okay, so we opened our very first day, which was apples and cinnamon. Now let's find day number 2. There you go. Here's day number 2. It says chocolate for breakfast, always. And it's chocolate flake tea. Gosh, these are such fun flavors. This isn't working very well. For me to show you, I mean. Okay, back and forth. Day number 3. Happy. Drink me in one of those ridiculously oversized mugs whilst sat in a room slowly filling with puppies. That's the dream, right? Oh yeah. Yes, please. This one is uplifting tea with lemon balm. Feel good teas. Ooh. What's special about this tea? Helter-skelters, hot air balloons, kites, and pandas. According to Team TeaPigs, these are the things that make us happy. If you don't have a kite or a panda, has a little exclamation mark after it. Try this uplifting blend of turmeric, apple, and lemon balm, historically drunk to improve mood and reduce anxiety. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so fun. Okay, number 4, back to the side. Did you know New York is believed to be the birthplace of the tea bag? A tea merchant inadvertently invented it after wrapping his tea in silk bags to keep it safe in transit. That's cool. This one is called Lazy Days. It's lemon and ginger. Number 5. Question: which nation do you think produces the most tea? Answer: China, with India coming in second. Uh-oh. Day 17 dislodged. Okay. So here's day 5. Oh, and it's chai tea after China, I guess. Bollywood. Oh, in India. Says, what's special about this tea? Variations of aromatic, spiced, milky tea have been the Indian drink of choice for hundreds of years. We've blended rich, malty Assam tea with exotic cardamom pods, cinnamon, ginger, and vanilla to develop our own blend of this delicious, satisfying, and yummy beverage that encapsulates all the color and vibrancy of India in a cup. Wow. Okay, that was 5. 6. Man, they really like to make this difficult on us. Oh, right here. There is no trouble so great or grave that cannot be much diminished by a nice cup of tea. Bernard Paul Hero. Chamomile flowers, so it's called Dream On. Here's 7. Whoops. 7 is sweet ginger. I forgot to read the thing. Says sweet ginger, big in ginger flavor, loaded with sweetness and full of spice. In your face feisty. Next we have 8. Don't dunk and run. Big leaves need a little longer to work their magic. We suggest brewing for at least 3 minutes. And I like strong tea, so I always brew for a long time anyways. This is Darjeeling Earl Grey. Most Earl Greys use poor quality China-based tea, which is like palming yourself off as landed gentry when all you own is a barber jacket. We use the finest Darjeeling from the foothills of the Himalayas and add zesty bergamot citrus from sunny southern Italy to create something altogether more elegant. The blue cornflowers, well, they just look so pretty. I think I'm on 9. Yep, here's 9. 9 says, did you know? By the mid-18th century, tea had leapfrogged gin to claim the title of Britain's favorite drink. Wow. Oh, and today's another Earl Grey. This one's Earl Grey Strong. And it says, do you like your Earl Grey to come with some real oomph and wallop? Well, this one's for you. I like that it has a bulldog on it. It's called Grey with Attitude. Number 10. Ooh. Chocolate and mint. Is there a more perfect combo? And it's chocolate and mint. What's special about this tea? A classic combination. Mint choc chip ice cream after dinner minty dark chocolates, a super retro pairing. We have put together our finest peppermint leaves and added yummy chocolate pieces to deliver a slightly indulgent drink, but with just 3 calories. I think this is the one I'm gonna go ahead and do. So it says to have in the water for at least 3 minutes. Don't rush, just relax. Add milk or cream if desired. Honestly, often I do not add anything to my tea. I don't do sugar, I don't do cream. I just like tea. So now that I've opened one, I can show you the little tea temples. So again, they're biodegradable. They're nice and big, so your tea has lots of room. The leaves are nice and big in there. And then it does have a string, but it's still less trash. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Okay. So, getting this guy down in there. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. Okay, go ahead and just let this brew while we keep unboxing. So that was day 10. So now we're on to 11. This is a big advent calendar too. I love that it's 24 days instead of just 12. So day 11 says, Jasmine and Pearls. One of our most special teas, the green tea leaves are hand rolled into precious pearl that engulfed in fresh jasmine flowers. Wow, that sounds really cool and fancy. Okay. Day 12. Ooh, it's purple. Calm. Christmas time can be intense, so take 5 minutes to yourself and enjoy a giant cup of calm. Here's another one of their feel-good teas. This one's called Relaxing Tea with Valerian. And it says, what's special about this tea? Deep breathing, mindfulness yoga, forest bathing, really? Really? All great options to calm us down. But if time's not on your side, this tea is a great shortcut to that feeling of complete calm. Before you throw your phone out the window, drink this relaxing blend of lemon balm, valerian, and chamomile, drunk for centuries for its calming, stress-reducing properties. Awesome. Okay, so that was day 12, so now 13. Over halfway there. Question. When it comes to knocking back our favorite brew, which nation do you think takes the top spot for most cups drunk per person? Answer, Turkey. Very interesting. Ooh, this one is licorice and peppermint. Licorice, for a start, which has been used for centuries in traditional Chinese medicine, is hugely popular with the Dutch and tastes so much better with peppermint than sherbet dips. Interesting. All right. 14. I really like that I'm getting to open this whole thing now so I can see all the flavors, but I also really would have enjoyed opening this each day, reading the little quote it has, trying the tea. This is such a fun idea. This is totally my kind of advent calendar. We donate to the Point Foundation with each pack of everyday brew we sell and match all donations made on our website. So far, we've raised over 250,000 euros. Wow! So every time they sell a pack of this everyday brew, they donate to the Point Foundation. I wonder if it says what that is anywhere. Let's see what it says here. What's special about this tea? Our signature blend, our daily cuppa, our builder's brew, our Rosie Lee. Call it whatever you want, but our everyday brew is the ultimate British favorite. 3 delicious teas, Assam, Ceylon, and a lovely Rhodan, blended to give a balanced, malty, zesty alliance. Okay. Next, 19. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy tea, and that's kind of the same thing. Said by someone very, very wise. Today's flavor is honey bush and rooibos. Rooibos? That sounds interesting. A scrumptious blend of slightly sweet honeybush with the nutty overtones of rooibos, African for red bush. Huh, that's cool. Day 16. In fun fact, all tea comes from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. Must be all different kinds of plants though. Ooh, this one's called popcorn tea. That sounds weird. It says, this tea has flourished from humble beginnings. Japanese peasants used it to mix green tea with toasted rice to make it go further. It is now celebrated in its own right as genmatcha tea or popcorn tea. Sugar puffs in a cup, a truly unique blend with an almost nutty undertone. That is super interesting. 17. Rooibos cream caramel. A comforting cuppa that can revival any Christmas dessert. Our classic rooibos, I'm not sure how to say that, but with real caramel chunks. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. 18. Did you know tea was discovered in 2737 BC by Chinese Emperor Shen Nung when a leaf from the Camellia sinensis bush fell into his cauldron? What a lucky guy. Oh, another one of their feel-good teas. This one is metabolism tea with guarana. This is a yummy combination of peach, rosehip, and hibiscus. An active ingredient in this blend is guarana seed from the Amazon basin. This little seed looks rather odd when it's grown, but it's known to give your metabolism an almighty, all-natural boost. I could use some of that. Let's check our tea really quick. I can smell the peppermint. Let's give you a look. Yum. Oh, it smells so good. Seems like it might still be a little hot. I'm gonna try a little sip. I can definitely taste the chocolate and the peppermint. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna let it go ahead and brew another minute while we finish up, but oh my goodness, that's good. Okay, so we're on day 19. Today says, where there is tea, there is hope. Arthur Wing Pinero. A good old-fashioned peppermint tea. Love myself some peppermint. Day 20. Counting down. Day 20 says, superfruit. The secret behind a really good herbal tea. Whole berries, herbs, and spices. That sounds delicious. So this says, we can't get enough fruit these days, and this naturally caffeine-free herbal tea is literally bursting with berries. What's more, the invigorating hibiscus flower base not only gives this tea a lovely deep red hue, but a punchy and slightly tart taste. 21. To avoid scorching the leaves, green tea is best brewed using 80 degrees Celsius water. Grab the kettle just before it boils. This is Malfang green tea. If you enjoy the benefits of green tea but hate the taste, this is perfect for you. Has a delicate natural flavor of summer air, peaches, and apricots. And unlike most murky brown standard green teas, this one turns a clear pale green. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen a brown green tea. That's odd. I'll have to look into that. Anyways, 22. Taste your tea like a pro by slurping your tea from a spoon. You'll inhale more oxygen, making the flavors far more lively. I've never heard that before, but that's very interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that as well because I really like tea. This is green tea with mint. Yum. Okay, down to the last two. 23. All right, so day 23 says Happy Christmas Eve, Eve. If the festive excitement is keeping you up at night, our sleepy blend of chamomile and lavender will help you drift off in no time. Another one of their wellness or feel-good teas, this one's sleepy tea. And it is a mixture of, just chamomile and lavender. Cool. Oh, and apple pieces. Interesting. I definitely could have used this Christmas Eve night. We did not get very much sleep that night. All right, and our very last tea, which is the 24th, which is for Christmas Eve. Oops, and I accidentally punched a hole in the box. Use the code Merry Christmas to get yourself something at checkout. 20% off. Awesome. I'll have to tell my friend that got this for me about that. And so for the 24th day, they gave us 2 tea bags of spiced winter red tea. Super cute. And this one is, we've captured the best bits of winter: mulled wine and mistletoe, winter coats and rosy cheeks, log fires, happy cats, and movies on the telly. Tea and warming spices, a blend of orange peel, cinnamon, and cloves on a red bush tea base. Perfect on a crisp, frosty day or with brandy at bedtime. Oh, man, what a cool present. What a cool advent calendar. This was such a fun thing to open all at once. It would be fun to open each day. I love it. I love that I have all of these tea bags to go try all these flavors now. A lot of these I've never heard of or I've only tried once. So I'm really excited for this. Thank you so much to my friend that got this for me. You know who you are. Let's try our tea now that it's been sitting another minute. This is so good. You can definitely smell and taste the chocolate, but then the peppermint's there too. This is perfect. Oh, yum. What a fun thing to do. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which tea you're most interested in trying in. Let me know if you've tried TeaPigs before because they're awesome. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and if you really want to make my day, please subscribe. Bye.